Welcome back to Learn with Turing. My name is Jose and I'm here to make the learning process simpler for you. Today we're gonna learn how to use the useEffect hook. In my opinion, it's the second more important hook that you should learn. The first one, of course, is the use state. We have a video for that if you haven't watched it yet. I will put the link into the description section below. You can watch it and then make your React skills to the next level. And if you wanna know how I did this effect using vanilla JavaScript and the useEffect hook only, all we need to do is subscribe to this channel, thumbs up for these videos, and comment down below what is the next hook that you want to learn. And if you want to see more videos combine vanilla JavaScript with React.JS, which can increase the performance of your application, just comment below, yes, I want to see more videos like this, and then I will make them. The useEffect hook is a combination of three life cycles. Component did mount will trigger after the DOM changes. Component will unmount, that will be triggered when the component will leave the page, and the component did update. So every time you set a state, you trigger re-render, your component will trigger a useEffect tool. And different from the life cycles, the old React reaction before the React hooks, the useEffect hook don't block the call stack, which means your application will be more fluid. Okay, the browser can trigger re-renders and then make everything work fine. The first use case for the useEffect hook is the component did mount, and it will perform after the page load. And in order to use that, you just need to import the useEffect hook and call it and pass a callback function to it. And yes, you can use jQuery here, it's safe because React.JS guarantees that we'll only call that function after the DOM change. The second use case for the useEffect hook is the component did mount. So in order to use that, you just need to pass a second argument to our useEffect hook, which is an array of reference. And just keep in mind that the reference are different from variables, params. Okay, but you don't need to worry about this right now because we're going to cover it later on. The third example of a React useEffect hook is the component will unmount. That will be triggered every time you leave the page. For example, every time you kill the component, that you will unmount the component. And in order to use that, you just need to return a function that will automatically be triggered once the component will be unmounted. I'm using observer here. Okay, I'm using the intersection observer in order to watch that div, and what I'm doing is if that div goes out of the screen, I will change the color and change the text. So every time this div touch on the board, I am changing the color and I'm changing the text. As you can see here, I'm using a DOM function inside the useEffect hook, which is really safe because remember, it won't trigger after the DOM change. So after React.js update the DOM, it will trigger the useEffect. And then it's safe to call DOM functions, window functions, and jQuery as well. So I'm using document function here to select the element, and then I'm calculating how far these elements are on the page, out of the page, and I'm changing the colors and change the text as well. See, using React hook like a pro. Yes, subscribe to this channel, thumbs up for this video if you enjoyed this content, and comment down below if you wanna learn more about React.js, if you wanna see that I create more videos combine vanilla JavaScript with React hooks. And I hope to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe to Turing.com. Keep your learning spirit alive, and see you in the next video.